Hey Aries, welcome to your video. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So I decided to just bring some stuff online or for this video. I felt really guided. Like I felt like this mermaid energy. I wanted to bring like the other one that I had, but I couldn't find her, so I just stuck with this one. And something about like the chakral energy, like chakra is like, your power center. One second. Okay, I just wanted to look something up really quick about the chakras chakra. So I just wanted to see if I could find anything else. And I got this immediate download because um, um, basically, like, it's kind of like how the mermaids, they swim. Like, you know how they swim? They have, like, their tails, they're like, right? Yeah. So they like swim, and the major energy where they swim from is like their chakral energy, right? So they use their torso and their fish fin in order to move their body around, right? So that's like where your power is going to be. You put a lot of energy into that. So like by moving around, like maybe I feel like maybe you should like move your hips around or dance or something. And then the orchid here is a symbolization of love. The orchid is a symbolization of purity and love. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull from this deck. I do have to get the book for it. Alright, so I've returned with the book, and I did find my little lady. This one, she has, duality with her. So she has this duality, this goddess-like energy. I actually had my friend, she created this for me. I love her. Anyways, well, I don't know if she created these ones for me, but she definitely created some rune stones for me, and I am going to be incorporating those into my reading. Those were specifically designed for me, and I'm so grateful for them. I might just use them on my very next reading, in fact. Alright, anyways, we're going to go ahead and pull out some of these cards for Aries, okay? And then I'll do a collective reading as well today for everybody. Okay. Alright, so Aries, look at this. You know what this really reminds me of? Those like ninja stars that, I don't know if you ever made like origami ninja stars. Like I used to do that, or my brother, he used to do that, and so did my cousins. They did that a lot. So this is intuition. So maybe something about like being a ninja, being like, like low key, because the intuition, the high priestess here, the 2 is high priestess. So 1 is angelic being, so that's something here for you. And then number 2 is illuminate. Okay, so like the sun here, because this is a star, so it's like a star seed. You illuminate from within. You are a shining star. In truth, you were born to illuminate the world with your light. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all of who you are meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back, and it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed than it does to let yourself flow open. This card is asking you to allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and illuminate this world. So, that's absolutely true. It does take a lot more energy to hold things together than to just let it all go. Because when you are, because when you're like holding things together, like it can become like in an obsession, like where you're just like, it needs to stay this way. It needs to be a perfect sphere at all times, but it's not a perfect sphere. It can go which any way it wants. It's like an enigma. So yeah, anyways. And then we do have 5. So 5 can represent some kind of confliction here. So I see duality in this card. Lots of And then here it's like confusion. So some kind of confusion. Like, this is clear, this is not. Okay? All right, and then we do have this. Yep, this is exactly what Spirit wants you to understand, is that things can't always be like just like a linear, like things aren't always going to be linear, okay? Like things are going to be organic. Organic lines, these are more organic lines. Like these are more like linear or just like straight up, just like straight. This is like organized perfectly. And this is more organic, where things kind of like flow whichever way that they desire. That's number 26. Okay. Could have like a best friend. Okay, anyways, 26. So, elemental. The elemental energy is calling you to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planet. Yeah, because, the planet is an organic being. Okay? Try gardening, get a house plant, or go for a hike, or sit in the grass in the park. Find yourself it says, open yourself to the energy of the earth in every activity you do. Feel the pulse of life in plants, embrace the magic of creation, and play with the beauty of and bounty of Mother Earth provides. Give your gratitude and prayer to all that you eat. Greeting an immediate connection with Gaia heals the earth and opens you to new levels of energy, connection, and communication in a very powerful way. So, Mother Gaia is like, she's basically the divine feminine energy. She's the creator. She creates things, and to open yourself up and let yourself flow, Aries. Right now, maybe you need to try different things by meditating and opening yourself up to different possibilities. Maybe in anything within your love life, try thinking in different perspectives. A lot of people are starting to change their perspectives on things. Okay, I just want to shuffle it again. Okay, that was awkward. 16. So there's going to be unlimited possibilities here. I don't know. All right. Okay. So it is, oh wow, 44. I love this card. It's like the divine portal. I think it's like, and it's all about protection too. So divine guidance. So you're really being guided to, live a more organic and natural and authentic lifestyle. That's where modesty comes in. Just like accepting things just the way that they are naturally. Like just by accepting the fact what modesty is like, not like asking for more, like that's modesty, like just accepting that this is just a dried up orchid flower, and it's not like some kind of like, it's not like alive or anything, it's just the way that it is, and that's modest. So you should, be more accepting of the things that are around you. Yep, we're gonna go with the tarot. We're gonna go in. Let's go in. For Aries, thank you, Spirit. Please show me only, please just tell them what they need to know. Thank you. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. So some kind of communication that'll come toward you, hurling toward you maybe. I don't know. Some kind of communication. An action card. An action of communication. Like taking flight here. Maybe you're going on a plane. Alright. Then the world for Aries. Yep, you could be definitely traveling overseas with the world here. After I said plane. So the knight is going to be going toward some kind of opportunity. This is like a rebirth here. So like, oh my god, I'm just seeing this crowning energy. Look at this. I've never noticed this in this card. It's like, a rebirth. It's beautiful. Okay, and then the Queen of Swords. So more communication here. There's going to be maybe like you're going to have to, because this is actually following on the linear energy, right? And this is going to fall on the organic energy. So I feel like this. Okay, I just feel like this Knight of Swords is going to be very straight. Is very straight, like very logical. Okay, things are going to be very logical for this person. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So it is divine. It is a divinely guided energy because this is actually following on divine guidance, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. So there is this new opportunity that you will see. You will take action towards this, or but you are going to be taking action towards this. Yeah, and it's going to be in regards to an opportunity, finances, maybe something that you could have missed in the past. Felt like it was missed. A missed opportunity, something like that. Anyways, let's keep on going. But it is in divine guidance. You are being divinely guided to what better suits you. And the Star with the Judgment. So kind of like, having your discernment on what it is that you desire. Spirit making adjustments to the things in your life, so that way you can have what you deserve, because sometimes maybe even what we desire is not what we deserve, Okay. These all fell on the floor, so I'll just take them. I don't think that any of them are reversed. The Star is still on the back of the deck here, so we have the Knight of Cups. Yep, 2 action cards here, coming from a place of logic. Then the 5 of Swords. So this is going to be something that is going to be a little bit difficult to handle. The Temperance. But I feel like there's like all of these major arcanas here. There's 4 major arcanas here, and there's only 3 minor arcanas. So this is only giving the person so much room to do, it's only giving the ego so much room. So basically, your ego might feel, or you might have this energy where you might feel defensive, like you may want to feel, like you may feel like you're in some kind of competition with somebody here. You might feel like you're in competition with somebody here. You could be dealing with a Leo, or a fixed sign, or a Sagittarius. So yeah. Anyways, this energy is going to be coming toward you. I feel like you could have like Virgo in your chart, or you could have, or you could like be going towards a Virgo. So Aries, be going towards a Leo. All right. So you do desire something here. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just do the clarifiers now, because I don't have anything else to say about this spread. Let's go ahead and see what the Knight of Swords is. All right, so it's the Two of Cups. Wow. Oh, and the High Priestess. Wow. Yep. Um, telepathic communication as well. Oh wow, and then the Knight of Swords is actually going to be on the back of the deck for it. It's on the okay, so defense. So kind of like maybe lowering boundaries or just like having a strong belief system here. In this connection, you strong believe you believe in this connection very strongly. Maybe you feel like things are like kind of like going up and down between this. I'm sensing the number 2 is very prevalent here, like the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like things are just like kind of like teetering back and forth, and maybe like you're just trying to change things within this connection. There's toxic energies that are going to be coming from this communication because of the Five of Swords, because this is here. So anyways, we're just going to keep on pulling one card per card. So let's go ahead and look at the World card. World. Okay, so the King of Wands that showed himself here. Kind of like taking leadership, taking the reins of this opportunity, and closing out the cycles that maybe need to be closed out here. I feel like you're defending something. All right, let's look into the World. All right, it's the Six of Cups, so a new opportunity for reconciliation here for you, Aries. You're going to be coming back with your past person that could have ended, actually. So I feel like there's something about this energy that, there was an ending, definitely an ending, a cycle closed. So maybe you can reconcile with something else. It could be a Leo. So yeah, these cards is just it's just the Strength, the Three of Cups, and the Devil. So yeah. Anyways, let's look into the Ten of or not the Wheel of Fortune. Let's look into the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's the Two of Swords. Not really seeing things, maybe being blocked off from some kind of divine guidance. So maybe it's divinely guided that you're like not able to see something here. You're kind of being blinded at this time due to maybe being like maybe like your person could, this could be your person, but I do see here that it is a divinely guided blockage due to like it's karma due to like past mistakes or sneaky deceptive energy, just by maybe even like being deceptive, being self-deceptive, and the King of Swords is underneath that with the Queen of Pentacles. So kind of like having like strategic plans. Like, thinking about like, thinking about things. I don't know. Just kind of trying to balance things out. And I do see here that that is happening here anyways, because the Temperance is going to be right here. Yep. Things are going to clear out. I just saw the Sun. Look into the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're good, Aries. You're just, maybe looking at things, or Spirit is guiding you right now to look at things from like maybe a more organic point of view. Look into the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's the Emperor, so that's you, Aries. So yeah, this is definitely all you. Look at you, Aries. You got the Magician and the Emperor. The Magician's actually reversed though. So I feel like you could be manifesting some kind of like I feel like what you want to manifest is some kind of hope. that you can get a second chance. But uh that's just a lot to say. I feel like you what you have here is this divine masculine that could be, this could definitely be you too, Aries. But I feel like this could be like, if you are like, if you do have a divine masculine, you do have like this relationship that's coming toward you. And I feel like you're kind of manifesting things to be able to work out. That's basically what everything on the back of the deck was saying. Just like, it was just a lot more extra, too much. Anyways, let's look into the Five of Swords. Top Five of Swords. I think it's the Two of Wands. Yep, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be like some kind of dependence. So maybe feeling like you need something here that keeps you stuck at a crossroads. Like, I feel like you may feel like you need something, or like you may have like somebody that you look up to, or maybe this person looks up to you, because this could be definitely you here, like coming up as the pre-empress as well. The Judgment, like, this is about like kind of being born again, resurrected, like having like a new chance, a new opportunity to start something new, so that way, like the final call, right? To see like if you are going to be. But I feel like with the Judgment like upright, it seems that there will be some kind of second chance. It's just that I feel that within, like, I mean, I see this within your money as well. I feel like maybe you lost an opportunity within your money, but at that time it just wasn't the right time. So right now, you may be getting another chance, because I see that the world, the divine wheel is here, and the strength and the temperance. I feel like you've been having the strength to temper your mind and to temper your ego, to the point where you have become like, or you are becoming like a more angelic being. Look into the temperance, or not the temperance, but the strength. It's fine. See, this is what Spirit's talking about. See how this is more linear right here, and then this is way more organic? So, that's the difference, if you can see that. Look into the strength. All right, so it is going to be some kind of conflict that's going to really be upsetting here, like about like an ending. So I feel like the strength to like hold back from this energy is like really hard. This is like somebody who's on the verge. It's like over a completion and a loss, because I did see the so it's like a verge. It's like on the verge of like communicating. So look into the temperance. All right, so it's the Tower with the Page of Pentacles. So the Tower is going to show us that, there's going to be something that is going to have to break down. Its temperance is all about patience and being able to wait on things, but in peace. Like, it's not like, you're like, it's not like you're like, oh my gosh, when. You're able to like just like forget about it and then let it just come to you. That's what temperance is about. It's not just like about patience, like, oh, wait, child. It's about no, understand that right now maybe you should try doing something different. So temperance is like, going to happen. So it's like almost like this tower is like falling down slowly. So the Page of Cups is going to be like an emotional, very emotional person that will come from this. This will create like some kind of an emotion, like and this will just make somebody very emotional. That's all, and they might take some kind of like action, some kind of like passionate action after their tower falls down because they become emotional. So after the tower falls down, this person is just going to become emotional and they might take some kind of passionate action here. So this will be some kind of truth here in the King of Swords. So they're going to they don't really know what they're going to say, but they are just going to say something. Because, like, it's almost like that one song by The Great Big World, Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some Oracle. I'll pull some Moonology and the Prism Oracle. I kind of want to do Prism Oracle first right now. So let's go ahead and get something out for Aries from this one. Okay, Aries. Aries. Illumination. Okay, so this card even said illumination. Like shine bright like a diamond. There is this disruption here. It is, looking at me. So anxiety. I feel like, maybe you could have like OCD. I'm hearing like somebody needs to be able to let go of something, like being able to let go, so that way you can find some kind of balance. Somebody could be like very clean, or not not like super duper, but like they could be like very OCD. But illumination, anxiety, balance. So there's going to be some kind of balance that's going to be needed. Like, because, this can also, the organic energy can create, like, like an imbalance. Like, it can create anxiety because you don't really, like, because, like, how we were talking about, like, the sphere of the ball. Like, it's not always going to stay as a sphere. I mean, it can if you keep the power. It's just about like holding it there. But I feel like when you let things go or something, like it is like anxiety, kind of like working out. Like your body is like this. It is that sphere. Your body is that sphere, and you manifest it to be whatever it is. That's the reason why whenever people say, "Oh, you let yourself go," like but this it's not like it's just matter. That's all that it freaking is. It's just matter. That's it. It's not like anything else. It's just like it takes more work to hold things up than to let it than to let it all just let it all fall, right? That's all that it is. It's just matter. It's just a human sack of meat. It doesn't even but we do. It is very good and healthy for you, and it is good for your soul to remain balanced with certain things. So maybe like just like always holding, because I feel like some of you might want to hold that sphere as a ball all the time, and it gives you anxiety to see it even like like be let go for even just 1 second, and that brings you anxiety. Just like for you to see that it's different, like, you know, I don't know. I hope that you guys catch it. What else for Aries? Needing balance, and here is a truth. I feel like the truth is that there's like some kind of illumination in regards to what it is that you're going to need to consume here. What you're going to need to, what I feel like this is also about like your passions and stuff too, like your chakral energy. This is like all chakral energy. Um, like using your power energy to develop things. Disruption. Yep, anxiety and disruption. Yep. So this is whatever it is. Whenever you like maybe let things go, it like feels like it disturbs you in some kind of way. And then growth. So balance is going to be key to growth here. So maybe like you can balance things out, like where you like let go for maybe a little bit, or you let go for like a little bit just to give time for yourself, because you can't put energy into everything. You know what I mean? You can't put energy into everything. Like, we aren't God, right? Because when we're like in these bodies, we can only put our energy into one thing at a time. That's just the way that it is. So, like, I mean, we can try to multitask. That's like a God thing. Like, that's like a God thing to do, is to multitask. Okay? But, anyways, try to find balance, so that way you can do one thing and then do another thing, and then like you can be like, okay, I have time for this and I have time for that, and I will be able to give my full attention to both of these things. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pull out some more of this, and then I'll be all done. Let's go ahead and get some of this for Aries. Thanks. uh, Okay, so we have a new start is beginning, a new start is coming. And then we have surrender to the divine. So, you are divinely being guided here. We saw that 2 times with the divine guidance and the Wheel of Fortune. So a new start is coming, and surrender to the divine. You and your loved ones are safe. So I feel, you might feel some kind of anxiety here. So you're going to be good regardless, even if you let go of something. Okay? So you're safe to let go and let God, because you're a divine being. And you're going to be safe no matter what, just as long as you're doing what God tells you to do. All right? So... All right, so we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And then emotions are running high. A time to give rather than take here. All right, so this is going to be a new start is coming. So there's going to be a new thing here. There's going to be a sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. And hunger is, this craving for this new beginning. We did see the world card out today, and that is going to be a closing of a cycle. So there is a major cycle that is going to be closed here, and right now, in order to keep peace, because right now you may be disturbed, you could still be feeling shooken up. You could be feeling shooken up right now. So just try to find like some kind of balance or peace. Could feel jaded or something. But right now, like, you need because emotions are running high. That's the reason why emotions are running high here. That's going to be the same energy that's here. So anxiety and disruption, that's the same energy. Emotions are running high, but spirit wants you to balance practicality and spirituality, and that's what this is here, and that's going to cause growth. So that's all that I have for you guys. balance yourselves and understand that you're safe, you're fine, you're going to be good, sweet love. So just keep on pushing forward and keep on, doing whatever it is that you're doing because you are divinely being guided, and you may have felt like you had a missed opportunity, but it could be coming back around for you. So yeah, that's all that I really have for you now. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys later. So thank you again for all of the contributions that you do, that are good towards the world. And thank you so much for, picking up litter if you see it on the side of the road, or like, thank you so much for doing good acts and good deeds. Thank you so much for being a part of God. Thank you so much. So thank you for all of your loving light. You are all so beautiful. You guys all have a great, beautiful day.